not going to save these 4 individual thigh bones. Doing a whole chicken, I strongly recommend saving the carcass and making stock out of it. If you've already got stuff in your freezer that you haven't made into stock yet, make it into stock before you save more. Otherwise, your freezer just fills up with unmade stock. I'm hoping this skin becomes like crispy, because I think that would be a fun textural element to add to our banh mi. Crispy fried chicken skin strips. It's never going to get to the point of being like pork cracklings. Okay, well, I'm a little sad about that duck fat. And I'm very sad about this beef fat. Let me tell you about this one. The beef fat's not gone off. As I hope it's not. No, the beef fat's not gone off. The problem with the beef fat is I'll show you the problem with the beef fat. Rendered beef tallow. It's about that thick. It's the consistency of like hardened wax. It's so hard to get out of here. And then whenever you put it into, it likes whenever that thing cools down, it hardens it up because the fat wants to reharden. So I find this stuff really difficult to use. It's harder than coconut fat. I'm sure there's specific things that call for beef tallow that you can't do without beef tallow, but in my experience, you can't just substitute it in for other fats. It doesn't behave the same way. It's not the same thing. I think the most interesting thing I ever did with it was use it as the fat in a pan when I was making a steak, just to sort of beef up the steak. And even then, I feel like it was a bit of a waste. So I don't know about that stuff. I don't know about that stuff. I've got a bunch of ingredients like that where I just kind of, I thought they were going to be nice when I got them. And I still have them because they proved difficult to use. Not impossible to use. And I just hate throwing stuff out. I want to figure out how to use it rather than throw it out. Speaking of figuring out how to use it instead of throwing it out, preview of future content while the chicken skins crisp up. Black lumpfish caviar. $3. That's going to be an exciting day. That's going to be an adventure. You know it's good when it's $3 caviar. Also, lumpfish is not a variety of sturgeon, so it's not actually caviar. I keep going to that one first. Let's go to this one. I think these guys are ready to cool off. Let's take a peek before we put in the. Oh man, that was a piece of my chicken skin that just leapt out onto the floor.